The first step is fragmentation. Each upper layer message is fragmented into blocks of 2 to the power of 14 bytes, that is 16,384 bytes. You can see here in the block diagram, the main application data has been fragmented into many number of different fragments. The actual maximum size of your fragment can be 2 to the power of 14 bytes, that is of 16,384 bytes. And compression must be lossless and may not increase the content length by more than 1024 bytes. Whatever the compression we are applying for this fragments, the content length should be compressed till the value is actually less than 1024 bytes. Okay, and the next step is processing is to compute a message authentication code, that is a MAC calculation. Message authentication code over the compressed data is for this purpose a shared secret key is used. The calculation is defined as, you can see here, the MAC calculation can be done using the hash function and MAC write secret. Whatever the secret key which has been transmitted from the server to the client or client to the server, that you have to take MAC write secret key, and you have to do the padding. That pad value will be given pad 1 and pad 2 here. That is, pad 1 is a value of 0x36, that is 0011 and 0110, and it is repeated for 48 times, that is an 384 bits value for your MD5 method of hash function. If you are going for SHA1 method of hash function, then 40 times you have to repeat this 36 value, that is 320 bits value. Okay, if you are going for pad 2, the byte 05C, that is 5 is 0101 and C is 1100, repeated 48 times with respect to MD5 hash function. If we are using SHA1, then 40 times you have to repeat this value for MAC calculation. Okay, hash functions are MD5 and SHA1, two different type of hash functions are there. Any one you can use. MAC secret, write secret is shared secret key, which will be shared between the client to the server. Double line implements the concatenation. Concatenation means one value is written, next you will be having one more value and they are padded with each other, means after continuously you are writing them continuously. Okay, and once again hash function has been applied with MAC secret, write secret. Pad 1 is used and you will be padding the sequence number also, and then SSL compressed type, whatever the type of compression we have used, and compressed length, what amount of length we have compressed, and compressed fragment, what is the fragment number you have compressed it. All those three you have to concatenate it and apply the hash function. Finally you will get your MAC calculated value. Okay, you can see sequence number is sequence number for this message, whatever the message we are transmitting related to that one sequence number will be there. Compressed type is the higher level protocol used to process this fragment, and length is the length of compressed fragment, and compressed fragment is the compressed fragment. If compression is not used, this is a plain text fragment. And the compressed message plus the MAC are encrypted. What we have seen in the block diagram only, compressed data or fragment with the MAC calculation, you are doing the encryption. That encryption methods we can see here, the encrypted using the systematic symmetric encryption, and encryption may not increase the content type more than 1024 bytes. Whatever the encryption we are doing, it should not have the length more than 1024 bytes. So the total length may not exceed 214 plus 2048 value. because you will be having the header also, you will be having the all the encrypted data also. Okay, the following encryption algorithms are permitted. If you are going for a block cipher method, the algorithms used are IDEA and RC240, DS40, DS3DS and Forteza with the key size of 128 or 256, 128 and 40, 40, 56 and 168 and 80 for a Forteza. If we are using the stream cipher, algorithms used are RC440 with the key size 40 and RC4128 with the key size 128. In SSL record protocol services, the final step of SSL record protocol processing is to prepare a header consisting of the following fields. You will be having the header with the fields. You will be having the content type of 8 bits. The higher layer protocol used to process the enclosed fragment, that whatever the fragment we are transmitting, what is the type of that fragment you have to represent here. Major version, that indicates the major version of SSL in use for SSL is 3, version is 3. And minor version, what is the minor version used for SSL protocol? That is always 0, you can represent. Compressed length is 16 bits representation you can use, and the length in the bytes of plain text fragment or compressed fragment is compression is used. The maximum value is 2 to the power of 14 plus 2048. The content type that have been defined are chain cipher specification, alert and handshake and application data. You can see the SSL chain cipher specification protocol. Content type, major version and minor version is also included, and compressed length. What is the actual compressed length used? This is the part of header, and you have encrypted the actual plain text, compressed plain text with MAC calculation, which will provide you the SSL record format. Okay, this is your final format. And SSL chain cipher specification protocol, one of the 3 SSL specific protocols which use the SSL record protocol. And a single message causes pending state to become the current, hence updating the cipher suite in use. Whatever the data you are transmitting, sometimes you need to wait, sometimes you need to transmit, wait to transmission state, all those things we will see in the chain cipher specification. SSL record protocol payload representation is, chain cipher specification will be having only 1 byte representation. Alert protocol will be having 2 bytes, one is with related to level and one is related to alert message. And handshake protocol will be having the content and length of data transmission and what is the type of the data we are transmitting. For this you have 1 byte, and the length you have 3 bytes, and content may vary with related to what is the amount of fragment size we are using. Okay, and other upper layer protocol like HTTP transmission, that is opaque, you will be having greater than 1 byte of information.